Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am back with a brand new and super exciting video. It is going to be a luxury beauty haul. I've been meaning to do this haul for the past 3 months now, I think, and never got a chance to actually do it. And some of the stuff I don't even remember what I bought, so it's going to be like a surprise for the both of us because I've had this stuff, I think I bought it since like July or August. And also I've added some new bits to my beauty thing and skincare as well. So I thought I would actually sit down and show you what I got. I know luxury beauty, it's not for everyone, but here and there I like to kind of like dab into it and actually try out some things and see how they compare to other brands that are known for making those wonderful products. Sometimes I do like to actually give them a try and see how they are. So that's going to be one of those days where we actually talk about some luxury beauty. So I'm very excited. Do not mind my nails. I actually have to get them painted pretty soon. I've just kind of like not only been picking at them. That's why they look like this. Typically this nail polish does not chip at all. Like your nails just glow and then it just look like you have a French manicure. It's the Chanel one, which will be featured in here. This I actually got in when I was in Vienna. This is number 510 Gitan. It's a beautiful color. I think this is my favorite. Oh no, this fell and it broke, but it's okay because that is like the extra, because in Chanel they have to be fancy. First thing first, let me tell you what I'm wearing. This beautiful linen blouse. It's like super oversized. It actually got, it's too big. I should have sized down, but then again I don't know if this part would actually fit because it's pretty snug on my arm. So I don't know if it got in, but it's kind of like this type of shirt. It's kind of like very dramatic. You kind of like want it to be oversized, but then again I wonder what like a smaller size would look like on me. And it's actually a little bit long. I like to wear this underneath like a sleeveless blazer or like a sleeveless trench coat. That's kind of what I like to wear underneath it, but that's about it. And I'm just wearing the black shorts that I typically wear. Whenever I'm wearing a top, you can count like the shorts that I'm wearing are probably black. And on my lip I have was EPICE by Hermes, which I actually think I bought the full size. I just got the little sample. And I've got my Hermes H Bracelet over here, which I've just been loving, surprisingly, because honestly I never wanted this, but I just put it on and I was just like, oh yeah, I need to have it. And my earrings are from Chanel. I got them when I was in Vienna. I think that's about everything. I mean, if you want any details on my makeup, you can just let me know in the comments below. I'll let you know what I am wearing. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into this luxury beauty haul. Let's go ahead and get started. First thing first, let's start with the Hermes. Again, I got the stuff back in July, August, so I don't even remember what's in there. I don't even know why I went into Hermes to begin with. So this one, it says Rose Hermes and Silk Blush Powder. Oh shoot, I forgot. See, like when I tell you guys I don't remember, like I truly do not remember. But if you didn't know, Hermes recently came out with like beauty, so I wanted to kind of like give it a try. So I got this blush, again famous orange packaging is everything, right? It's really cute. They have this cute little detail here. So this shade is 61 Rose Feu. Oh, this is so stunning because I've been looking for like a pink with the Hermes Rose Feu. Again, I've been wanting like a pinkish blush like this because especially since all my blushes are like on the peachy side, which I love, but I haven't been wearing a peachy lipstick. I've been wearing like a pinkish lipstick, and sometimes I feel like that kind of like clash a little bit, and sometimes not really clash, like it still goes, but I just feel like a beautiful kind of like deep pink blush, which just looks so pretty with the lipstick that I've been obsessed with, which is Chai by Beauty. And this is what it looks like, so you can see. And it says Hermes Paris, and it's just so pretty. I really love this packaging. Like, oh, it's truly beautiful. So the next stop is actually going to be an unboxing. Now I remember what I went into there for. I actually went to get like a little tweedies to kind of like put on my head and things like that when I go on vacation. You know, like if I go to Tulum, I just need something to just kind of like, you know, put around and just look cute, and also put around my bag if I wanted to. I wanted something colorful because, you know, Hermes is known for their, you know, like, you know, colorful like prints for their scarves and everything like that. I actually like ended up picking like a colorful one until the very last minute when I was about to pay for it, and then I saw this neutral and I'm just like, actually let me get the neutral. So, you know, if you didn't know, that really comes in this beautiful little round thing over here. It's just like everything is just packaging, it's everything, guys. So this is the one that I ended up picking, and I just thought that, you know, when I get my bag, it's probably gonna end up being this like color. So this is gonna go really well with that. And I just thought, like I said, I wanted this to actually kind of like put on my hair or bags or anything, or also if I want to do like a super French kind of look, this would be like uber chic. So that's what I went in for. And then the beauty stuff also caught my eye. If I remember, this wasn't that bad. I remember this being like 250 or 60 or something. This is a Twilly, so it's called the X Libri. Like I said, I am super happy with the result because I know when I get my bag, this is going to go really great with that, and I really love this. So now I actually remember what I went in for. I ended up getting this. I don't even know what that is. Let's actually see. Rouge Hermes. I believe this is, oh wow, this is actually the lipstick that I have on my lips today. It's the Rose EPICE. I just got a sample of it and I decided to try it, and it turns out it's actually the one that I bought. It's a really beautiful color because I thought it would go really perfect with the blush. And this is what it comes into. Oh, it's packaging. And then it comes in this little beautiful thing, which I actually like because sometimes I'm always scared of having kind of like lipstick loose in my bag because I'm afraid like the top is gonna come undone and then it's just going to like ruin my bag. And it's number 21, was EPICE. It's beautiful. Again, you have that same H stamp over here, and then oh my goodness, guys, this is so stunning. Wow, this is just really beautiful. I absolutely love this. Like, oh my god. But this was, oh, the Twilly was actually only $180. Wow, that was actually quite cheap. I didn't even realize. Alright, so the Twilly was $180. So again, that's super cheap for Twilly, for Hermes, to be quite honest. Now Hermes is becoming like the cheap spot to shop, because the way those other places, the way those prices are going, it's just like no. So the blush was $77 and the lipstick was $67. Again, I think it's just typical price for a luxury brand, so I don't really see anything wrong with that. And then the next thing that I got, I mean this is featured in my in the haul, what I get from New York haul, but I guess I just got this, so it's in the cream color. I did not want the white because I felt like it was like too plasticky looking and too stock looking. I prefer the beige. I feel like the beige was like much softer and so much nicer. And also I wanted to try out their nail polish because I'm always on the hunt for the perfect red nail polish, and they just came out with nail polish again, you know, the typical packaging, the orange box and everything. And I picked out Rouge Casac number 64 La Main. I actually want to get their hand cream. I'm gonna go, perhaps I'll go to Palacio tomorrow to actually see if they already have it or not. But this is it. It's beautiful. I'm actually gonna bring this with me just in case if I decided to get my nails done so I can get it done. I believe this retails for about $43. Again, which is, I don't know, it's normal to me. Like I said, if you're buying luxury beauty, then expect to pay those prices. Now let's move on to Chanel. From Chanel, I've got quite a few things again that I bought but never got around to it. The one that I really wanted to try was Le Beige Eau de Teint. It's a water fresh tint. I got the medium deep color. So this is supposed to be like 70% water or something like that. Like when you put this on, it's supposed to give you a really nice natural finish. This is it. This actually, when it first came out a couple of years ago, I wanted to like get it so badly, but my, you know, like the darkest shade at the time, they only had like 3 shades. The darker one was 2 or 3 was sold out. I couldn't even, you know, like buy it. So this is what it looks like. You're supposed to kind of like shake it really well. This is the stuff that you wear when you actually have really good skin, which is why I've been working on my skin, so that way when I go on like a, you know, hot climate tropical vacation, then I can just like wear, you know, very little to kind of like no makeup. So I'm going to Tulum in a couple of weeks, so I plan on taking this with me and actually trying it out with you guys and let you know. It does come with this little brush over here. Again, I think this retails for like $65 again, which I thought was actually quite cheap. When I bought it, I was just like, oh, this is not bad for, you know, Chanel luxury beauty. Again, I expected it to be more. And then you have the little Chanel thing. I won't be using this blush. I think this blush would actually be really good for like contouring. I think this will be very good for contouring, so I may be using this. Yeah, so I cannot wait to actually try this and let you guys know how I like it. And the next thing that I got, it's the Le Beige Creme. Oh, Soleil de Teint Deep Bronze. I've been dying to, again, like I told you, completely forgot what I bought. I think I saw Mel rave about this and she loves it. She did say maybe they actually changed the consistency or something, but this, like, come on, just the pack. Honestly, I'll just buy this just for the packaging. You know, like, we're all suckers for those kind of like packaging, and it's just so beautiful. And you have the CC on top as well, and this looks so buttery, so nice and so creamy. I cannot wait to actually use this. This is in the bronze, $3.95, 10 deep bronze. It's a healthy glow bronzing cream, so it's a cream, so I thought it would probably look a really good combination with this because it's like super light. It just gives you like a nice healthy glow. And the next thing is actually my favorite powder. I've been using this powder for over the last couple of years since I discovered it. It's just been my favorite. My shade is N40, and which I think it's like darker than the N50. I don't know, don't quote me on that. Maybe things have changed, but I remember this being a little bit darker, but being like a smaller number. And this was actually a limited edition that I bought. I actually have a new one that I'm currently using, which is why the writing on it have this. Again, the packaging, because it's still a beige, it's the same color as the sling back that I have, that, you know, black and beige. It's just like so stunning. And then when you open it, you have this kind of like you know, this little brush that I never use. I actually just throw these out. But they come in handy though. I think like this would be like a really nice brush to actually use as for contouring. And then once you open this little thing, and then you have a bit right here that says Chanel. It's just so, a lot of the price that you pay for these, it's like you're paying for the packaging, honestly. I mean, not for the packaging, for the name brand. I mean, the product is good, actually. I can't even lie. And then it comes with this kind of like pouch, like velvety pouch. Yeah, again, excuse my nails. I know they look horrendous today, but we're gonna get that fixed very soon. Perhaps tomorrow, because I don't think I'll have time today, because I have to head to the market after this. But yeah, again, beautiful. Again, it's my favorite powder. I've just been saving this one because it's limited edition. I don't want to use it, so every time I finish my other one, I just keep buying a new one. So there's that. And the next thing that we got, it's the Snail Varnish, as the UK girls would like to say it, but it's still nail polish. This is the color that I have on my nails today, and this is the one that I've been dying to get from Chanel, because Chanel actually have the best nail polishes out there. I cannot wait to try the Hermes one to actually see how it compares, but oh my god, like I said, the nail polish does not chip. The only reason why mine chips is because I've just been picking on them, so I've just kind of like been, you see, that's how. But other than that, these don't chip. Like, your nails grow and it still goes so beautifully to a point where people would actually think that that's the style of your nails. Like, it's just so nice. I cannot recommend them enough, and they look and feel, it's just like gel. So I think it's actually worth the money. And then again, this is actually quite, you know, affordable. It's like $28 for this. I thought this would have been over like $30, but it's like $28. Again, the color, it's 510 Gitan. I actually have another one. It's called Rouge Puissant, but that one is more like a holiday color because it's kind of like a deeper red. You know, as opposed to this one is a little bit lighter one. So this is the one that I've been looking for. It actually fell this morning and it broke, but this is how you open it, and then this is it. You just open it. It's just so beautiful and so easy to apply. Another thing that I actually replenish on, it's my creme. It just it's shaped like an egg. You guys have seen it like a million times, but I think I put it in my other bag that is not too close to me over here. Oh no, don't do that. This is that other one. This one is called L'Homme de Merveille, and this one smells, because you guys know I love amber. This one smells really good. Wow, who would have thought it that I would be into this perfume now. This is not the new one that I bought. This is my old one. This is actually, the new one is in my other bag, and it's buried underneath like a pile of clothes, and I can't just be bothered. So I just had to replenish on this, because actually this is like almost done. It's like, see, you have to kind of like squeeze it really hard. There's not much left, but this is one of the best hand cream. Not only it just looks so pretty, it's just like, you know, for all your flat lays and everything, but it's actually one of my favorite. My issues with all the other hand cream out there, they're like too greasy. And then also, if you've used them, you can't put your, especially for me, I'm always putting my fingers in my eyes, and then all of a sudden there's like ingredients in there that you start, you know, you'll start tearing. This one is the best one. It does not do that to you, and then also it's not greasy. It just gives you the perfect amount of moisture without the greasiness. They do have another one that's a little bit more rich and greasy, so be careful when you're buying it that you're not buying the greasy one, unless that's the look you're going for. Other Chanel products that I am obsessed with is a concealer. I actually use quite a few Chanel Beauty stuff. This is my favorite concealer. This is better than the NARS. I know this is like a controversial statement. This is better than the NARS Radiant Concealer. I prefer this one over the NARS. This one gives you so much better coverage, and it applies so much nicer. Like, I go through these like nothing. Like, every other month I find myself buying another one of this. This is a new one that I got when I was in Miami, I believe. Yeah, because my other one it's almost done. And my shade that I love, it's 91 Caramel. and this one works for me whether it's like winter or summertime. Again, it just gives you really good coverage. It's amazing. Like I said, it's better than the Nails Radiant concealer, but again, that's just my personal preference. But yeah, I mean, give it a try and then you guys can let me know how you like it, but I prefer it. And then another branch of kind of like Chanel that I love, it's their skincare. I am obsessed with their skincare. Their skincare is actually really good. I'm actually using 2 products, but they're like in the bathroom and they're like done. There's like very little. I love their l'huile, which is like their oil to remove your makeup. It's really good. And then they have this cleanser called Le Gel. It's blue. Really good. One of my favorite products from them. And then I decided to get this one. This is like a cleansing cream to foam. It's called La Mousse Anti-Pollution. My friend Mejuri on Instagram, she's one of kind of like, you know, we talk about all the kind of like luxury beauty and other stuff. Like she's always telling me what she's trying out. Whenever I, you know, I post something, she's like, oh, I love this, I have that, have you tried this? So we kind of like go back and forth. She's kind of like my luxury beauty kind of like chat girl. Like we go back and forth like with all the new ones that we're trying out and stuff. And this one, she said that was one of her favorites, so I thought I would pick it up. But I love Le Gel so much, and that l'huile is really good at removing all your makeup, and also Le Gel is just like, it just feels so good as a cleanser. So I cannot wait to actually try this and see how it compares to the other one. So I've been dying to actually show you this so I can actually put it out. And then 2 other foundations that I absolutely love. Actually today I am wearing the Le Beige. This one's just give you like a natural, like a radiant glow, as you can see here. I don't know if it shows up on camera or not, but I do feel it does like that. It's just very light, and this was my favorite one. It's the Ultra Lutin. It's ultra rare. It's just like all day flawless. It just gives you like, you know, it's very comfortable on the skin. My shade for them is BD 101. I probably need something a little bit darker since I get more sun here than, you know, I would in the US during winter time. So, you know, my winter color won't ever be like back, you know, in the US anymore. But I'm obsessed with this one actually. I think it's done. There's not much left in here. This was really good. The only thing is I do find this one does transfer on, you know, when you wear a mask. I wanted something that was very little transfer. Not to say that this one transfers a lot, but that's why I had to kind of like switch to the NARS Soft Matte. It was just for the mask. Other than that, I'm very happy with this one. And then I wanted to get the Le Beige, which was like a lighter one, and I thought this would be great in the winter or even summertime as well, when you do not want to just wear a lot. And this one is like very watery. This one is a little bit thicker, but they both very easy to apply. Again, I picked the same shade, but I'm probably gonna get like a lighter, like a darker one. I haven't decided yet which one I'm gonna go for. I think I really like this one, which is the one that I'm wearing today. It's really nice, very beautiful. Again, this is for the girls that have very good skin. You know, I'm working on it. I'm not there yet, but you know, very soon hopefully we will get into it. And yeah, I think that's it for Chanel Beauty. Now let's move on to Gucci. Again, I had no intention on buying no foundation for Gucci. I'm just gonna be completely honest with you. I went in there to just buy Estee Lauder Double Wear because it's a foundation. Whenever I compliment someone and their makeup looking flawless all day, looking beautiful, it's either they're wearing Double Wear or they're wearing NARS or something like that. That's what I went into to get, but they didn't have my shade. Or I don't know, the girl just like talked me into getting this one because the range is really good. And this is 3700. It's a medium. This gives you like a light to medium coverage, gives you like a natural finish and everything, which is not what I was looking for, to be quite honest. I was not looking for a natural finish. I was looking for like a super heavy finish, like a flawless finish. But she wouldn't shut up about it, so I just thought, you know what, F it, I'll just buy it and actually see how it goes. But I'm actually gonna like do like a first impression on this, and then I will take you guys along. I will film it with you, so that way, you know, we can just kind of like do a first impression and actually wear it throughout the day, and then you can actually see how it holds up, how it looks, how it blends and everything. So yes, this is it. So this one is called Fluid de Beauté Fini Naturel Natural Finish Fluid Foundation. So this is it. Again, the packaging is really beautiful. It's really like pretty and very feminine and stuff like that. So I can't wait to actually wear this. Next up, let's move on to DIOR. I think I got more stuff. I don't even know where I have the other one. So I saw this bronzer because I've been using my Fenty Coconutty, but I just wanted something a little bit different, something more chocolatey, and I feel like that one, it's a little bit more purpley or like reddish. I wanted something that was more chocolatey brown. And then I saw that DIOR has this beautiful one. Again, I absolutely love this packaging. It's kind of like a not a velvet, like a leather. I mean, obviously it's not real leather, but this kind of like resembles their bag, that handbag. What is it called again? I don't remember the name, but it's have like that same kind of like fabric as the bag, and then it says the CD over here, which I wish was in gold, but it's in silver. Whatever DIOR, work on it, get it together. And then this color, it's called the DIOR Forever Natural Bronze. It's number 7 golden bronze, and this is what it looks like. It's really beautiful, but I think it looks deeper on the 10 than it is when you actually use it, from what I can. No, actually it's, yeah, I don't know, for me I just find that it looks darker on here than it actually, because when you pick it up, it looks like I could almost wear this as a powder, to be quite honest. So again, this would be more like a winter kind of like shade for me. It's really nice. It's beautiful. Like you see, it says DIOR in there. Again, I really love the packaging. It's just like so pretty. Very easy and beautiful to pack. And another thing that I picked up from DIOR, it's their vanilla diorama Christian Dior Paris. I love vanilla perfume and everything, and I saw that they came out with this one, and I thought that I would pick it up, and it's really beautiful. Like, it smells really nice. It almost smells like a bottle of bourbon or something like that. It's just like something that you wear like in the wintertime or at nighttime when like the air is crisp, it's chilly. Yeah, it just smells like a really nice, I don't know, like bourbon or something, like something you wear to like the Polo Bar. I don't know if you know Polo Bar in New York City, which is the Ralph Lauren restaurant. It's very fancy, so learn your manners before you go there or you're gonna embarrass yourself. So I feel like this is like the kind of perfume that I would actually wear to go to the Polo Bar, because it just gives me that kind of like, you know, that kind of like money. Like I said, I was influenced on buying this. This is the cream and powder eye color, so it's like a cream on the bottom, and the number is 03 golden peach, and then it is like a powder on top. I really love the top color. It's really beautiful. This was I think this was like 65 or something like that. It's really beautiful color, as you can see, but this can look a little bit, that's the one that I have on my lids today. Let me actually show you the bottom, and then this is Tom Ford, and then you just unscrew it, and then you have the bottom cream, which is the more peachy, and then the top one is the more kind of like golden color. Again, it's beautiful, but again, it depends on your complexion. I do feel like this looks better in person than it does on camera. The camera can pick it up as ashy sometimes, so buy at your own risk. It's really beautiful. I do like it if I want to do like a really quick eye. And also, like, if you're traveling, you do not want to like bring like a whole big palette, and you just want to bring something like this is actually perfect because it's in 2-in-1. You have the cream on the bottom and then you have the powder on top. You can kind of like mix and match. So I apply the cream first and then I put the powder on top, and it actually helps it stay because the cream, it's creamy. So when you put the powder, it actually picks it up really nicely. So it's perfect for that. Next one is Charlotte Tilbury. We all know Charlotte Tilbury. It's just like, she's like the queen of makeup. Oh my goodness. I actually hear that the bronzer, it's one of the best one out there. I'm actually going to buy the bronzer, but this is my favorite palette. It's the Bella Sofia. I've got quite a few because after using the Bella Sofia, I've loved it so much. I'm like, I have to go and try out, you know, the other ones, and I'm so happy that's the one it ended up sending me, because I kid you not, every time I've ever worn this palette, I always get so many compliments. So many women always get stopped and be like, what are you wearing on your eyes? And I feel like it gives you like the perfect kind of like smoky look to go, you know, on a nice date or wherever you're going. You could just put it during the day, and then you can also do it during the nighttime. Sorry, I'm looking at myself being a little vain here. And as you can see, if you didn't, I have a backup. I just bought a new one, but as you can see over here, and these are the two colors that I use. I think it's smoky and, you know, prime. This is the one that I put on my lids, and then this is the one that I put on my crease. Like, this is the best combination, I'm telling you. Like, it just gives your eyes the prettiest. Actually, this is the palette that I wore a lot in New York, you know, a couple of weeks ago. I think this is the only one that I took with me. So go ahead and watch the video so you can actually see how my makeup was. It was just like so beautiful. It just like gives your eyes, I can only imagine this like on a green eyes or like a blue eyes. I know it's just gonna look amazing. I believe this is the best eyeshadow palette from Charlotte Tilbury out there, because again, I love this one so much. I went and bought Pillow Talk, which is like the most popular one. I actually did not like this one. I felt this one was a little bit too dry and can be a little bit ashy. The thing is, I love the color. I just do not like the texture and the consistency of these shadow palette. So I wish it had the same consistency as the Bella Sofia. The Bella Sofia, it's the best one. I also bought the Queen of Glow. This one is okay. It has a similar texture. It's more like a wet texture, but it's just the colors that I'm not a big fan of. But again, like I said, guys, it would probably look really good on you. And then I do feel like dark skin, like gold, does looks really good on us, like in person. But when it photographs, I feel a lot of it can be photographed looking really ashy. So I do find that when I look at people's kind of like wedding photos, because most makeup artists would always use gold on a darker skin tone, and I do find that it tends to look really ashy on us in photos, but for some reason in real life it just looks really nice. So which is why on a daily basis I use those other palettes, but I just know what looks good like now. So I would say kind of like, you know, experiment, you know, just have fun with your makeup and just kind of like wake up, just get beautified, and just like, you know, you're doing it for you. It doesn't have to be for anyone else. So I feel like this video is going to be really long. I didn't realize I had so much, or maybe it's just me talking about the products too much, but let's stop here. Well, almost. Next thing that I got, it's Amber. I mean, if you know, had any doubt that I love Amber, I love this one so much. This is my favorite, so I had to go get this from DadouChic. It's the Amber. I also love the vanilla, but for some reason the Amber, there's something about it that is just so sexy, that just like brings you in. Absolutely love it. I just recently got it. As you can see, I've only burned just a little bit of it. And then a new one that I got, it's from Emporio Armani. This is a Candela Profumata. This is Cinder Wood, and when I tell you this smells handmade in Italy, I mean everything, you know, Italian craftsmanship. Like there's nothing like it, like nothing at all. And whew, when I tell you, this is one of the most beautiful candles out there. It smells so good. Love this so much. Like one of the best ones. Like, ugh, I cannot get over it. It's just so beautiful. So I think I am going to stop it here. I feel like this video has been long enough. Do let me know if you guys are into luxury beauty, also which luxury beauty brand is your favorite, and also do let me know some of the items that you have tried that I've mentioned here, or some of them you are looking into trying. I would love to know because I am nosy. Again, thank you again so much for watching this video. I will catch you guys on my next one. Bye bye.